a daytime tour in a very old mansion, and it's called the Chinsegut House. I've been here before. It's pretty cool. It's very old. Helen Keller has been here. Lots of famous people have been in this home. Let's look around. Look at some of these beautiful artifacts. It's up the stairs there. This room here. Heather is upstairs right now. Hello? Oop. Oh, that's a TV. Now, they said the air conditioner broke down in here, so right now it's kind of hot, so they do have some fans throughout the place to keep it somewhat cool in here. But this is Florida, and it's really not that cool in here at all. Look at these old music books. An old piano there. Wow. I wonder if that's the man that used to live here. Now, there are some graves on this property as well. This place is massive. It's really, really big. And don't know for sure if it's haunted, but you know, all we can do is walk around and listen and look for spirit activity. Being that it's such an old place, I wouldn't be surprised at all. And I have been told by some locals that they think it is. So let's see what we think. And you guys can tell me what you think. There's a lot of love bugs flying around in here. Oh, look at this. They sell coffee. Green swamp wildflower honey. Huh. It's pretty cool. It's talking about Brooksville, Florida. Look at that.
Today it's known for its oak trees draped in Spanish moss and its historic mansions. And one of the most elegant of these estates is the Chinsegut Hill Manor Museum.
That's where we're at now.
This establishment is the former residence of the politician Raymond Robbins, one of the key advocates of prohibition. Among the personal effects on display is a typewriter used to draft his rousing speeches, dinner table settings used on formal occasions, and a flag from Robbins' time with a red cross.
Okay, so we're going to take a look upstairs. Okay. This bathroom. Wow. The floors are a little bit creaky. Oh, wow. Check this old bedroom out. Mary Anderson Kugler, born in Springfield, Tennessee. Mary and her brother were orphaned at the age of 3 and raised by a single aunt with free roam of the farm on which they lived. One day, Mary and her brother realized that by crushing colorful rocks and powder, mixing them with water, they could paint other rocks. Oh, that's cool. Huh. This old rocking chair. Wow, this place is so old. I love history. I love old places. This is so cool. Wow, look at this bed. This bed frame. It's an old trunk down there. A little desk. Wow. Look at how small the doors were back then. Wow. My little old chair. Is there anybody with me right now? Is there anybody here? These love bugs are everywhere. I mean, they're like even on the inside. Is there anybody here? Wow, look at this fireplace. Them stupid bugs. I cannot stand them bugs. They're everywhere right now. I don't know why they're called love bugs. They're continuously stuck together. A lot of neat old furniture in here. Absolutely beautiful. I love antiques. So they say Helen Keller has been here. Several other famous people. I've got to get the list. I believe Heather has it. And I will go over that list with you. Wow, look at this. The yellow dress. The Bishop family homesteaded on Chinsegut Nature Center land from 1800s to 1920s. This dress was handmade by seamstress Willie Mae Bishop, daughter of John Bishop. Bee was lame at birth. She bought a car with her father, but he stopped driving it because it didn't behave correctly. It didn't stop when he said, "Whoa." Bee continued to drive the car. The dress was donated to Chinsegut by the daughter of Johnny Morton, grandson of John Bishop. Wow. Look at that. That is one old dress right there. Well, you could even tell it's very old just by the material. Huh. I mean, they don't even, I can't even imagine wearing something like that right now. That material is very strange. Yes, look at that porch. Come read this story about this yellow dress. It's a short story, but you ought to read that on camera. That's pretty cool. So we just opened this door to come through here, and it looks like they've got like all kinds of little partitions set up with different things on it. I'm not sure what this is all about in here. Huh. Interesting.
This is a picture of the outside of this house.
Yep.
It's really pretty. There's people that actually get married here too.
Oh, that's cool. Huh. People actually get married here. Sugar mill operations. Sugar mill operations in the 19th century. Wow. Okay, so this is the old typewriter that was used by the original owner here, I believe. Gosh, it's old. I remember these typewriters. I remember seeing my mother with one of these when I was a kid. Oh, wow. So this is stuff they found on this property, it looks like. It is. Look at this when they were digging. This is stuff that was found on this property. All these things, it looks like. Yeah. See, it shows them out there digging.
So they were, I guess, digging on the outside of this property. And these are all the stones that they found while they were digging.
Yep. Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
That is. All kinds of stuff. Tops to bottles. All kinds of stuff. Wow. That's crazy. Look at that little old house. Where have I seen that at?
That might be outside.
It might be. It's an old house.
Oh, I want to go on the back porch so we can see how pretty this is. Die for a porch like this. Look at how pretty
I know. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, shit. This is beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this porch. I would love to have a porch like this.
Yes, this is the kind of porch I want one day. It'd be scary when the kids are little though.
Yeah. Oh, these bugs are horrible.
Wow, look at this.
I wonder if they let us go back there, do you think?
Maybe.
Okay.
Look at the gazebo out over there.
Wow, what a beautiful view. Imagine that, sitting out here having your coffee in the morning and staring out at all this beauty.
Yeah, you see that gazebo over there?
Yes, I saw that. It's beautiful. Ooh, we could even go sit over there and do a spirit box session.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Does it go all the way around?
Oh my gosh, this porch wraps all the way around.
Wow. Now right out there is where the cemetery is. There's 6 graves there, I believe. And that's where the original family of this house is buried, right there. And if you hear talking behind us, that's people downstairs.
I have an idea of what it looks like there.
Wow. This is pretty interesting.
So this wraps all the way around.
Yeah. All the way around. Look at this. And I've heard that you can rent those places out there out.
We are at the Chinsegut house. It is in Brooksville, Florida. This house is very, very old. The original owner came here from South Carolina. He brought his family here, his 4 children and his wife. He was a lawyer. He was also worked as a government official. And we're still kind of learning about everything with this home, but we do know that it sits on 200 acres. There's definitely still a lot of ancient artifacts still here in the home, so we're going to kind of do a little tour, maybe do some EVP sessions if we can get those in, and see if there's still anything here. It says that it's 286 feet above sea level.
Oh, wow.
That's where we are sitting right now.
Wow.
This is where they would stand and announce slave gatherings, actually, from the Civil War, well, when the Civil War was over. And, let's see what else.
Wow. That's crazy. It's hard to even imagine.
I know, it really is. It says that what's even more amazing is there were people in the audience for the Eldridge speech in 1865 who were also there for Robin's speech in 1932 because some employees stayed on regardless of who owned the plantation. When the stock market crashed in 1929 and people made runs on banks, the Robins gave $250,000 to First National Bank to keep it afloat. But when their tax bill arrived, they didn't have enough to pay it, so Raymond worked a deal with President Hoover to give 2,083 acres and their possessions to the government.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow,
They
that's
also
crazy.
gave land to long-time employees like their gardener, stuff like that. So, wow, there's so much history. If we sit here and read this, we learn so much about this house.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a parlor here inside, Elizabeth Robin's room. There's a library. It talks about when you first enter the house, a drawing room, a music room, with the pianos and stuff. So we'll put footage in there of that too.
Okay. Interesting.
Definitely very interesting. So
Yes,
I think
it
we'll
is.
probably take a walk over there in a little bit.
Yeah,
to the,
we will.
Pavilion and get some EVPs out there. Because there's a lot of stuff that happened in this yard.
Yes, definitely. I think that's a good spot to do it because we won't be interrupted, you know, like 'cause there's a lot of people coming in and out of here. Well, let's walk back through the house. You think we should? Let's go walk through. Let's listen for like whispers and things, you know. We might get some EVPs through our camera. We can't really turn the spirit box on inside because of there's people here walking around. But I do want to walk back through here again.
Oh gosh.
Well, I know they're awful. But check out this old bed. Imagine sleeping on that.
Gosh, there's like no mattress on it. It's hard as
No. Look at all the love bugs dead everywhere. This is crazy.
I like that bed though. Like the
I do
posts
too.
on it are nice.
And then in here, there's a bedroom in here. This is like a little Jack and Jill bathroom.
Yeah.
Tub.
It's old sinks.
Yeah, several famous people have been here. I just can't remember the names right now, and it doesn't say it on there, does it?
There is some names in there.
There is?
Well, I don't know about the people that stay
Okay.
here, but
Oh, that one's locked. Okay, what's this one go to?
alright, so I am turning on my electromagnetic radiation detector. There is anything I pick up, I can push this button and pull the frequency.
Air conditioner's a little noisy there. We're definitely not going to hear anything up here. There's some family there. I just love these old places. There's so much history. And it's strange because even when you look at the faces of some of these people, you can just tell that they're from back in that era. They just have a different look to them. Wow. There's a very old piece there too. Another old piece. Lots of old pieces of furniture here. Getting anything?
Not yet. I don't really get like a feeling that there's anything up here.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Maybe the bedrooms.
You did in the bedrooms. I've been wanting to come out here and do some filming. Unfortunately, there was a paranormal investigator in the area that they allowed to film here a couple years ago, and they literally damaged all kinds of things inside the home. Just very destructive, and so because of this particular group of people, no one's allowed to do a overnight paranormal investigation inside this home again, at least for now, is what they tell me. But we are allowed to film at night, and they are allowing us to film inside during the day. There are people there, but Heather said she just found a grave out here on the property, so we're going to go check this grave out right now. Okay. She said she saw a grave. Where's it at?
Right here.
Oh, wow, right here? Oh, okay, like an old tree fort. Okay, there's a grave here. Okay, maybe it's not a grave. It says Raymond Robbins, Margaret, Dreeder Robbins. Oh, wait. Into this altar oak, Chinsegut Hill have been absorbed through the good earth the mortal remains of Raymond Robbins, Margaret Dreyer Robbins. Wow. Oh my goodness. Huh. That's interesting. I've never seen anything quite like that. And they have the little area here where you can sit. It's called the altar oak. Look at the size of that oak tree. My gosh, look at that. That's probably a good 500 years old, at least. There was one in St. Augustine that I seen that had a sign in front of it, and it was a, I believe, 500-year oak tree. I mean, that one looks about the same size.
So over here, I believe is the cremation of, because it says, into this altar oak on Chinsegut Hill have been absorbed through the good earth, the mortal remains of Raymond Robbins, Margaret Dreyer Robbins.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing like the tree and everything. Maybe they put all the...
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. So this here, oh, interesting. These stairs go up to this tree here. Not sure what this is all about. It's pretty neat looking. Huh. Pretty interesting. Ooh, wait a minute. Look at this. Like a little old shack down here. Let's go see what this is. I should have wore better shoes. I didn't think I'd be out here walking around like this, and I am wearing sandals, guys. I'm nuts. I'm fighting a really bad sinus infection right now. I really just wanted to stay in bed today, but Heather told me, no, Mom, I got the day off. Let's go do something. You need to get out of the house. So here I am. But I do feel a little under the weather. I'm short of breath. More than usual. Okay. Okay. Huh. It's a little old shed out here. I don't want to stray too far away. I'm by myself right now. And I don't know what's here. Hello, is there anybody here? Hello? Is anybody with me? Start walking back up this way. I did think I heard something, but I don't know. I'm not feeling too comfortable being down here by myself. When I get that bad feeling, I just got to start moving. I keep hearing something. And of course, it could be the birds or the trees or a squirrel or something. I don't know. Sometimes when you're in these situations, your mind starts playing tricks on you. That is one interesting house. Wow. Okay, I think it's time to go get my spirit box. Actually, I believe Heather's got hers. Okay, Heather is about to turn her spirit box on. This will be her first time using it since I got it for her birthday. Got her with little EMF meters as well.
The two of them out, I had another one out too, but I'm not going to use that one because you got to hold it down.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to try to make communication with Raymond Robbins and Margaret Robbins. If either one of you are here, please come through to my spirit box.
Ooh.
Raymond, are you here with us? Not getting very clear.
The heck?
I don't know. I'll hold it up here maybe. Margaret, are you here with us? Can you say your name so we know it's you? That's something on that, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Did that say Margaret? Do you see us right now?
Okay, go to Heather's video to see all the EVPs. This is her spirit box session. I just wanted to do a little bit of it, but go to her video and you will see the full EVP session. Hey guys, this is the back side of the house, and it has this beautiful view. Beautiful view. And this is one of the reasons why the original owner of this home moved to this property, picked this property to build his home, was because of it being on top of a hill overlooking all of that. Because he said it reminded him of his home in South Carolina. Okay, so I just had to change the battery out in my camera. It was already dead. We are sitting here in this little area behind the graves, which are right inside there. Now, I know that spirits can be anywhere. I don't have to necessarily be right there where the graves are. And I'm going to sit here instead only because the grass is so high and I am wearing sandals today. It is during the day. It is extremely hot out. We are in Florida, so it's about 91, I believe. And I'm just getting over a sinus infection. I don't feel good at all. I really don't have no business being outside. But here I go. Okay, so I'm going to turn my spirit box on. Okay, Heather's over there trying to get her EMF meter to go off. I'm going to sit over here and turn the spirit box on. Here we go. I've got it on a little bit of a slower mode this time. Let's try this out. Did it really? Oh, wow. Hello? Who's with us right now? Can you say your names, please? Is that your graves right there? Okay, I'm going to turn this up a little. Who's here? It's a beautiful piece of property. Is that your graves right there? Do you remember me? I brought my grandchildren here and they're the ones that put those flowers on your grave. Do you remember me? Bringing my grandchildren here and putting flowers on your graves? Well, we're going to go ahead and go. It's getting very hot out here. This is a beautiful home you have. Have anything that you would like to say to me before I leave? Whoa.
Said something. That was pretty clear.
It was. That was definitely a clear EVP. Can you say your name before I go? Can you say my name, please, before I go? I'd appreciate it. I think I just heard it. Yeah. Thank you so much. We would stay longer. Ooh. but it's very hot. It'll be interesting to see what you guys had to say. Rest in peace.